For 3 weeks, the Communication Authority suspended the temporary authorization it had granted to Africa Digital Network to roll out their self-provisioning digital signal distribution. Tonight, though, Citizen TV, KTN and NTV are heaving a sigh of relief after the authority's board considered their appeal for reinstatement.
The authority's board of directors has held deliberations today on the matter and have agreed that the authority shall lift the suspension and resume the processing of the self-provisioning license.
But the consortium, however, is required to meet some 4 conditions within 7 days.
The authority penalizes the 3 media houses, that is the Nation Media Group, Royal Media Services, and Standard Media Group, for their misleading advertisements. Considering that this is the first such breach, a penalty of Kenya shillings 500,000 be imposed upon each of the media houses.
The 3 media houses are also required to commit not to use their media platforms for selective and misleading advertisements, to respect the laws and regulations governing competition in the ICT sector, and to comply with the requirements for approval of electronic equipment, including the expected ADN set-top boxes. The government has also indicated plans are underway for the advertisement of the 3rd BSD license.
If and when we are going to give it, we shall advertise it as an international tender. It is not a preserve of any of the media houses, and it is not a guarantee that whoever will win it will be one of the media players in the industry. So it is going to be a public tender in accordance with the Kenyan procurement rules, and it will be an international tender in accordance with our agreement that we have signed under the GATT in WTO.
But even as the migration process continues, 2 local stations backtracked and reverted to their analog signal, which they had switched off.
They did so without our authority. As I finish this meeting, I have summoned their CEOs to have a meeting with them. And anybody who is going to break the regulations will be dealt with accordingly. We cannot condone that.
CA insists that Kenya will not renege on its commitment to migrate to the digital platform by June 2015. Sylvia Chebet, Citizen Weekend.